Today, we're going to peel back the curtain on one of the most critical parts of machine learning, something that happens long before any fancy algorithms get involved. We're talking about data preparation. You know, the foundational stuff that can make or break an entire AI project. So let's kick things off with the big question, right? You've got this huge, messy sea of raw data. How in the world do you turn that chaos into something clean and structured that a machine can actually learn from? It's a huge challenge. Well, the answer isn't some kind of magic trick. Not at all. It's actually a really methodical, step-by-step process, a carefully structured workflow designed to turn all that noise into a clear, usable signal. And that workflow really boils down to three main stages, and this is going to be our roadmap for this explainer. First, you've got data collection. Think of this as gathering all your raw ingredients. Then comes data preprocessing, which is the super important cleanup phase. And finally, we build the dataset, getting it ready for the model to train on. All right, let's dive right into stage one, gathering the raw data. I mean, before you can do anything cool, you gotta have the stuff to work with, right? The whole goal here is pretty simple. Get all your data into one place. And that data can come from, well, anywhere. It could be streaming in from IoT sensors, maybe you're pulling from open source data sets online, digging through massive data lakes, or just using internal company logs. It can even be stuff like images or text files. And once you've gathered all that stuff, what you have is called a data set. It's really just a collection of all that raw information. A lot of the time, you'll see it organized in something that looks like a spreadsheet, a CSV file. That's a super common format. This is our starting point. Okay, so we've got our data. Now we're heading into stage two, pre-processing. This is where we take that messy, raw data set and start turning it into something we can actually work with. You can think of it as the quality control step. And you absolutely cannot skip this stage. Why? Because let's be real, raw data is almost never ready to use out of the box. It's usually full of weird inconsistencies, maybe some flat-out errors, or it just has big gaping holes where data is missing. You can't just feed that into a model and hope for the best. This really shows you the transformation. Look at the before. It's a mess, right? You've got duplicate entries, weird formatting, just chaos. But the after, that's our goal. Everything is clean, validated, and in a nice, uniform format. So how do we get from that messy before to the clean after? Well, it involves a few key tasks. We're talking about cleaning the data, validating that it's accurate, making sure the formatting is consistent, getting rid of any duplicates, and, of course, figuring out what to do with those missing values. So, if we want to put a formal definition on it, pre-processing is the whole process of cleaning, transforming, and organizing your data before it's used to train a model. It's the essential bridge that takes your data from just raw potential to something actually useful. Now, here's a really cool trick for dealing with that missing data. It's called value imputation. So instead of just deleting an entire row because one little piece of information is missing, you can intelligently fill in the blank. For instance, you could pop in the average value from that column. That way you get to save a valuable piece of data. It's pretty smart. All right, on to our third and final prep stage. Our data is now squeaky clean and organized. Now we have to structure it for the main event, actually training a model. Okay, this is super important. We don't just take our beautiful, clean data set and dump it all into the model at once. That would be like giving a student the exam and the answer key at the same time. It just doesn't work. To train a model properly and then test it fairly, we have to split our data up. We split it into three separate piles. First, you have the training set. This is the biggest piece, and it's what the model uses to learn. Then, there's the validation set. Think of this as a practice quiz to help us tune the model. And finally, we have the test set, which we keep locked away for the final exam. And here's a pretty typical way you'd see that split. Maybe 70% of the data goes to training, 15% for validation, and that last 15% is saved for the final test. Now, these numbers can change, but the idea of splitting the data into these three groups, that's always the same. So let's just make these official. First up, the training sets. Simple enough, right? This is the chunk of data we use to actually train the model. It's the classroom. Next is the validation set. This is our practice test. We use the feedback from this set to tweak and tune the model, trying to make it better, all without letting it see the final exam questions. And that brings us to the test set. This is the pristine, untouched data that the model has never seen before. It's the final exam that gives us a real, unbiased grade on how well our model is actually going to perform out in the wild.
So after all that work, all the collecting, the cleaning, the splitting, what did we actually end up with? What's the result of all this effort?
What we've done is a complete transformation. We took a chaotic mess of raw info and turned it into a structured, clean, and perfectly divided dataset. This is the high-octane fuel that every single machine learning model needs to run. And this really gets to the heart of it. The final value and the precision of your entire project are decided right here, in these early stages. It all comes down to the quality of your data. You've heard it before, garbage in, garbage out. Well, the reverse is also true. Quality in, quality out. Which leaves us with a pretty exciting question, doesn't it? Our data is now perfectly prepped. It's clean, it's organized, it's ready to go. So, how do we actually teach a machine to learn